I am not surprised this morning, Raptor fans. Come up in here and let's talk about it. First things first, you watching right there, all y'all out there, that like button staring you right in your face that doesn't cost you a damn thing to hit, go ahead and smash that like button, man. Top of the morning, family. Immanuel Quickley. I'm not surprised. I told y'all this. I told you guys this once the trade went down. A lot of y'all Raptor fans, a lot of y'all Knicks fans, y'all laughed at me. I said, when we look back on this trade, it's not going to be known as the OG Anunoby trade. It's not going to be known as the RJ Barrett trade. I told y'all then, and I'm going to tell y'all now. This is the Immanuel Quickley trade. And the full arsenal was on display last night. You guys seen the three-point shot, whether it was catch and shoot, whether it was off a dribble handoff, whether it was pushing the ball in transition. You seen the mid-range and the floater game, the in-between game. You seen it all last night. 5 assists. And I'm going to point out one stat that a lot of people are not going to point out. 1 turnover. 1 turnover. And I told you guys this. This trade was all about Immanuel Quickley, getting Immanuel Quickley in a Raptors uniform, pairing him up with Scotty Barnes. You throw RJ Barrett into that mix, you got a 22, 23, 24-year-old future core. And the Raptors, a team that didn't look like they had a vision last year, has a vision, has a clear direction. And hey, another good game from Pascal last night. When a team's going to start blowing up the Raptors' phone and seeing what the price tag is on Pascal Siakam. If you're a Raptors fan this morning, you got to be very excited about your young core. Very, very excited. In Toronto, Masai Ujiri, Bobby Webster, I'm telling you guys right now, put up the bag. Give this kid the bag. I said it the day the trade went down. If you was on my stream, y'all would know. Immanuel Quickley, man, he's going to be what Tyrese Maxey is right now. A lot of people looked at me crazy over the weekend when I said that. His game is what excels in the NBA, especially right now at the point guard position. And you already got someone who's a natural facilitator in Scotty Barnes. If you guys push the pace, different ball handlers, Immanuel Quickley used in a scoring role, in a push the pace role, you see what you get. You see what you get. And I'm telling you, the Raptors better put up the bag for this kid. Because he's only going to get better. He's only going to get better. He's only going to get better. That first game you seen glimpses, fresh off a trade, got in foul trouble. I watched most of that game last night. You seen the difference. No foul trouble tonight. Felt more comfortable. And he goes out there and produces at a high clip. As quiet as kept, this is a man that last season was runner-up for the Sixth Man of the Year award. I don't know how the Knicks gave up on him. I don't know. Do you believe that much in Jalen Brunson? I don't know. I'm a big fan of Immanuel Quickley, always have been, always will be. And all he needed was a green light and an opportunity with nobody in front of him. And he has that in Toronto. And I'm going to say it again, the Toronto Raptors won this trade to me. Even though it was a win-win from both aspects, If you're looking at what you want for your team, the Knicks wanted OG Anunoby. That move was in play for a long time. And the Raptors were able to get what they wanted out of the deal. Good business. Y'all hit that smash button, man. Smash that like button, excuse me. Once again, man, I told y'all so. None of this surprises me. It might surprise y'all, but none of this stuff surprises me. And he's just going to continue to get better. The more we see him on the court, the more his coaches see him on the court, the more there's conversations between the coaching staff and him, the more there's conversations between him, Scotty Barnes, the rest of the guys on the team. They're going to learn each other's nuances, tendencies even better. The ball's going to pop more. The ball's going to move more. And this team is going to push the pace. This team is going to run it down your throat every chance they get. I watched that game against the Grizzlies last night, probably about 3/4 of that game. And the Grizzlies didn't have a chance to catch their breath. Whether it was makes, whether it was misses, the Raptors were running it down their throat. And for a team, Memphis, that has been playing relatively well since the return of Ja Morant, the return of Marcus Smart, for the Raptors to come in their building on the road and do what they did last night after just going through a trade, RJ Barrett, Immanuel Quickley still getting acclimated to the team. They came out there, performed well. I'm telling you, man, the future looks bright for you guys across the border. And I love that for Immanuel Quickley. Now, the other thing, Pascal Siakam, man, what's the move? What's the move? Masai Ujiri, Bobby Webster, y'all on the clock. Is this man going to be staying? Or are you trying to get what you can get for him right now and see what that can mesh with this young future core and start building towards the future? I really feel like with another young piece in a full training camp and a year under their belt next season, these guys could be right back in the postseason. This new young core of Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett, Immanuel Quickley, and whatever other young piece they add down the road, whether that be in a Pascal Siakam trade or not, I feel like they can make a run at the playoffs next season, and they'll surprise a lot of people. But I'm not surprised this morning after watching that game last night that Immanuel Quickley came out here and did what he did. He's going to continue to put up points like that, 26 points, 5 made 3-pointers. 5 made 3-pointers in a variety of different ways. Dribble handoff threes, transition pull-up threes. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. When I call something out, when I see something, when I study something on film, when I watch these games, I turn off the volume. I don't let the broadcast manipulate my mind and my eyes. The kid is a star. He was always going to be a star. He just needed his opportunity and a place where he had a green light. And he's going to get that in Toronto for a long time to come, being paired up with Scotty Barnes. That's going to be something exciting to watch across the border, man. But that's all I got on this for now. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them, man. Share the video, get them likes up, man. Immanuel Quickley, he's a star. I told y'all Raptor fans that. Never doubt me. I'll see y'all later.